Hi, and welcome to your 20-minute upper body sculpt session. Guys, if you want to sculpt your arms, but you don't want to stand, then this is the workout for you because this is all going to be done on the mat. So get ready to sculpt those sexy shoulders, lean toned arms, and get into the best shape of your life. We are going to be doing 5 exercises. We're going to be doing 10 reps and 4 sets of each exercise. All we're going to be using is dumbbells, so grab your dumbbells, choose a weight that feels challenging so that on the last rep you can barely get it but you're not losing your form. If you need to weight up, you can do so. If you need to weight down, you can also do so. I'll be demoing each exercise before we do it. I won't be wasting any time, so we'll do it in between the break. Speaking of breaks, we're going to be doing a 20-second break in between each set and a 1-minute break in between each exercise. Alright guys, let's do this. The first exercise we're going to be doing is kneeling arnold press. So you want to start with your dumbbells facing your shoulders, your palms facing your shoulders, and you spin up to a press, push to the top, and when you're at the top, engage your core and come back down, and that's 1 rep. Alright guys, grab your weights. When you're ready, let's go. 20-second break. Catch your breath, grab some water, stretch out if you need to. Make your decision if you feel like you need to go up, if you need to go down in weight. It's a good time to try it out, or do 1 more rep and go check in with yourself. Hey guys, we're going to start again in 5 seconds, so grab your weights, bring them up. 20-second break. Alright, one thing I want to note is that you really want to make sure your core is engaged. So your ribs are rounding, your whole area is engaged, and your spine is neutral. You don't want to be arching your spine too much. You don't want to be curling your spine. You just want to be neutral and engaged. I'll do this step to the side. When you're ready, break. Okay. Again, this is going to be your last set. So see if you need to increase your weight or decrease your weight. Check in with yourself. Make sure that you're pushing yourself far, but not too far to go using your shoulder. Just one is key. Alright guys, we're going to start again in 1 second. So grab your weights. One-minute break. This is a really good time to grab some water, catch your breath, check in with the weight you're using again. So, if you feel like you need to go up, if you need to go down, whatever works. Again, core engaged, spine neutral, and you're set. Okay, so the next exercise we're going to be doing is a chest press. So what you're going to do is you're going to lie on your mat. You want to have a neutral spine. That means you're going to get air under your back. Then you don't want it pressing into the floor and you don't want it overarched. You just want it neutral so that your hips are like a flat plate forward. What you're going to be doing is you grab your weights, arms just a slight angle down, and you're going to push all the way to the top. Engage your core at the top, press your ribs into your core, and then bring them back down. And that's 1 rep. So when you guys are ready, let's go. 20-second break. Catch your breath. Decide if you can go up in weight or go down in weight. Whatever works for you. This is your workout. Make sure you still have that air between your back and the mat. Core engaged, your ribs are flat, hips are neutral. When you're ready, we're going to go back for a second set. Break. Weights down. Take a rest. Get with yourself. Make sure everything's so alignment. And enjoy this amazing that you're doing for yourself. Okay, guys, we're going to be starting again in 5 seconds. So when you're ready, grab your weights. Now, the next exercise we're going to be doing is lateral raises. So I'll give you a demo. We're going on our kneeling again on the feet. So you want to kind of go on the backs of your toes. And what we're going to be doing is just bringing the weights up to shoulder height and then slowly bringing them back. That's one down. So slowly up to shoulder height and slowly back down. Again, the motion coming down is just, if not more important, as the lifting motion. So when you're doing that, make sure you're not rushing or dropping. You want slow up and slow back down. All right, guys, grab your weights and let's get started. Break. Okay guys, because you are using a longer lever, the work is being done here, but the weight is all at the ends of your hands. You may want to go down in weight, so check in with yourself. If you're already starting to shake now, you might want to go down in weight. Try the next set with the same weight you're at. If you need to go down, do it on the third set. Otherwise, if you're finding this is just too easy, then what you want to do is you want to weight up. Okay guys. 20-second break. Catch your breath. Check in with yourself. Make sure you're not losing any of that core engagement. Keeping your spine neutral. All the good things. There's no tension in your neck. This is all in your shoulders and your arms, okay? Alright, let's get started. Last set. 1 minute break. Okay, as always, catch your breath. Loosen up if you need to. This is a great time to grab some water if you need. When you're ready, I'm going to demo the last exercise. So what we're going to be doing is a diamond press. We're going to get back down on our mat. So we want to make sure that, again, we want that knee spine and air underneath. We want to have our core engaged, ribs flat, no tension anywhere else in our body. Grab your dumbbells, and what you're going to do is you're going to put them together so that your elbows are apart and your fists are touching, or the elbows are touching, and push straight up. And then you want to raise your chest to the top, core engaged, bring it back down, and that's one. Alright guys, we're going to start in 5 seconds, so get into position, get ready, get set, and let's go. First set done, 20-second break. Okay, you can come up to sitting or to your elbows if you need. Catch your breath, grab some water. We're going to start again in 10 seconds, but you don't have to stay lying down the whole time if you don't want to. Do what works best for you. And then when you're ready, get back into position. Make sure your spine is neutral. Dumbbell. 20-second break. Catch your breath. You guys are doing amazing. You're almost done. We have 2 sets done. And 1 more surprise finish at the end. And then you guys have crushed your workout for the day. And you don't even have to stand. How great is that? Alright, grab the weights. 3rd set, we're about to begin. And let's go. Break, guys, we're almost there. This is your last set, your last exercise. You do have one surprise finisher. You're so close to the goal. You're so close to having that reward for working so hard. Alright, grab your weights. Let's get our dumbbells in position. Just a 30-second break, starting now, and then we're going to do one last finisher. I want you guys to hold 1 minute plank. I know you can do it. It's just going to keep everything all locked over that hard work you did. You don't need your dumbbells. All you need is your mat. So we're going to start again. We're going to get into position. Plank, you can do it from your hands like this. Keep your spine neutral, core engaged, or from your elbows if you prefer. I'm going to do mine from my elbows because I prefer it from my elbows. Now, whatever works for you is fine, so let's get started, get into position. 1 minute plank. work, guys. You absolutely crushed it. You did such a phenomenal job. You should be so proud of yourself. You are transforming your body. You're elevating your mindset. And you're changing your entire life. Every day you show up for yourself, that's exactly what you're doing. You're showing up for future you. You're becoming the best version of yourself. And that is something to be so proud of. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Feel free to join me on my social apps at Sculpt on TikTok and Instagram. I would love to have you. Thank you so much for showing up today. Thank you. Thank yourself. And you.